What is up, everybody? Video Addict here, and I've got a box from steel to reel. Alright, we're going to get into it. You may all remember I was not a huge fan of the last steel to reel box. We're going to go ahead and we're going to check it out again and see what we got. I'm hoping for some good stuff. I never want bad stuff. I don't want to give bad reviews. I want to give all good reviews. I really, really do. Because if I'm giving good reviews, it means I'm getting good stuff. So, I am always really wanting to be positive. So, let's see what we got, and we'll just kind of go with it. Open up the box. This is what you're going to see. Woo. Okay. Alright. I'm liking a few items in here. It's not really fair to them. We got a nice little hunting package here. Is there a little card in here somewhere? I don't see a card. So I don't know anything about that. Alright. So we'll just go through it. First thing in the box is an HME arrow puller. Very useful item to have. Very helpful when pulling your arrows out of targets. So, very cool. I like the lime green, actually. All my bow stuff is like orange, so doesn't fit for me, but it's still a nice item. Next up is from New Archery Products, and this is the Blood Runner 3-blade practice heads. So they're not actual broadheads, they're practice heads. I don't know about this. I don't know really what the point of this is without the actual broadheads. I mean, I appreciate practice heads, I really do, but if you don't have the actual broadheads, what's the purpose of a practice head? Unless you just happen to have these things. I don't get it. I don't understand having practice heads without the actual broadheads. Next up in the box is from Allen. You got a little neoprene crossbow sling. That's a nice little pad. Alright. I don't have a crossbow, but definitely something to look at putting in a giveaway. Super excited. I know you guys are. Next up is from Wicked. I love all things Wicked. Y'all know I do. And this is the Wicked Handsaw and Sheath combo. I like the little case here. There's very nice. I like Wicked. And you should too. So, very nice product. I love Wicked. I love Wicked. I think that is now my 6th or 7th one. But I'm not the one that you're selling to. I mean, you are, but at the same time, I'm a little bit different level because I do this stuff, you know, and therefore I get a lot of everything. Alright, last but not least, looks like we got something from Bastion. Oh my god, what could it be? It says it's got G10 scale handles. Alright. I love Bastion. We all know I love my Bastion Braza. So, let's take a look at it and see what we got. Da! Ooh. That's kind of nice. Man, that's a different knife. I love that I just got a different knife. That makes me super, super happy. Oh, okay. Nice. It's got some little residue stuff on it. Okay, Gonna need some working in. This is really cool. All right. This is really cool. And I'll tell you why. You can change out the blades. Okay. This is something new. Okay. So you have just your normal little blade there. Very, very nice blade. I'm almost positive it's sharp. Sharp as a razor. All right, because it's probably a razor. It's got a little button here on the side. You press it to release it. That comes out. Set that over here to the side. Then you have this one, which is, okay, it's going to be kind of that blade style. Got some jimping way up here on the back of the blade. I really like that. Looks to be a very nice skinning knife. I like that. It's got, you get a good grip on it, man. I actually really kind of like that. And then you have this here, which I really kind of dig. All right. Okay. All right. So what amounts to a possible kind of gut hook on the end there, because it's sharp right there. And then you got a little saw there, which could be a bone saw. I love that, actually. I'm curious to see how that works out. That's a very small little blade, little thing there, but you see, it is sharp as can be. It's just hard for me to keep it just on that one little bitty area. I really, really like this. I mean, I really do. I don't know how I'm going to keep this all together. It's like I needed to have a case with it. Trying to get all these together without cutting myself. Y'all can imagine how tough that is. Alright, there's your blade shapes. Your 3 different blades. Alright. This is really freaking cool. I love this. I love the tan scales. I really do. I'm going to definitely keep it on here with just your normal little blade. I like whenever it's in there, boy, it's like good. There's a little bit of play, but not much. Liner lock, G10 10 handle. That'll work in pretty nicely. Yeah, it's already starting to loosen up. No flick at all. So I love Bastion. I've got a few of their knives and I love them. So I'm super stoked. I mean, super stoked. I don't know what the blades are made of, but you know, they're replaceable, so I don't particularly think they're going to be like any fancy kind of steel, anything pricey or expensive. I really, really wish it came with some sort of sleeve or case, but that's nothing to do with steel to reel. That's just, I am really excited about this, actually. I really like this knife. I remember seeing this knife at Blade Show, and at the time I couldn't justify this interchangeable blade, because I got to thinking, like, what do I need an interchangeable blade for whenever I have my Havalons and, you know, the Outdoor Edge knives? But I really did want it. So I am 10 kinds of stoked about this knife. I like the little button here, little button release. I mean, it's just nice, man. There you go. Okay. That's a $75 value on Bastion's website. It's sold out. That's weird. On Amazon, it's $129.99. You know, but on the Bastion website, it's $75.99, but it's sold out. So I don't know if it's just an error on their thing. But on Amazon, it's $129.99. And some other places like Chicago Knife Works, it's $129. So I mean, I guess it all kind of depends. I don't know if Bastion, just because it's sold out, the price is messed up or something. I don't know. Could be the right price. I have no clue. But man, that there is the Bastion NIB 3X 5CR15 MOV interchangeable blade folding knife with G10 scale handles tan. I'm a huge fan. I love it. I think it's great. I'm super excited to have that. You're looking about $40 for the Wicked Handsaw combo pack with the sheath. I'm not too sure about this though. You know, I mean, why wouldn't I get a card? Having to go through and look up all the prices is kind of a pain in the butt. The Blood Runner practice heads are $19.99. I'd rather have broadheads in all honesty. Yeah, you're looking about $19.99, $20 for that. HME Arrow Puller. We'll go ahead and check them all. HME Arrow Puller on Amazon is $7. So let's just add it up. I gotta go with the Bastion price on that, and that kind of sucks for them a little bit, I guess. Taking the Bastion down to $75.99, which is what it says on the website, when every other site, even Amazon, says $129. It's sold out on there, so really and truly, you can't really buy it for that. So, but I did figure out that price. You're looking at a price of $163.99 value here, and that's pretty much, you know, you can find probably a little bit discrepancy here and there. That's just me sitting here having to do it myself since I didn't have a card to get the MSRP on it. All right, so this here is the Adventurer box. All right, the Adventurer box. If you're paying monthly, they're charging $129.99. It's a little better than last month. I will give you that. And if this actually had an MSRP of $129.99, which I don't know what that means on their website. I don't know. It sounds weird, but I think it was more than $75.99 because I saw it at Blaze Show and it was, I remember it being over $100. So this kind of messes them up a little bit on their value. Me, I look at it as it's a $100 plus knife. You know, take it for what you will. $164, and it's $129.99 box. And I don't know. I think that's before shipping. I'm happy with the contents. I think they did a great job. I'm super excited about the knife. The broadhead practice tips, they kind of throw me a little bit. I'd have rather them just send me actual broadheads. And Wicked is always great. I love Wicked. These two items are your lowest little part of the box. Even though this is the same price as this is the least valuable thing to me in the box, these two items. But right here, I'm super stoked. I don't know. The value is still close, man. I mean, if you lost any three of these items that you didn't like, then you're screwed. But, you know, to me, they're quality items. So you got to kind of look at it. I think it was good. It's hard for me to kind of say it was a knockout of the park because it was what it was. But I like the items right here, and that gives me my value. All right, so this is one of those tricky boxes. MSRP of everything here is $164. You pay $130 plus shipping, I think. So at that point, we're a little bit close. I feel like they still need to get that value up. I think they could have done that by sending regular broadheads instead of practice broadheads, because that instantly bumps this up from a $20 to a $40 item, and that gives you another $20 in value. I think that was a simple thing that they could have done to avoid problems. You know, I don't understand why you cut that corner, because this really should have been regular broadheads. I mean, I might take a chance using a fixed broadhead, a fixed blade broadhead, but I don't use fixed blades, so therefore, why am I going to practice with them? You get what I'm saying? I think you do. All right. Either way, I'm happy with the contents. In the end, it's all in what you could have used. If this box looks like something that you'd be interested in, make sure you check out the description below. I'll have links to the website, and I believe I have a discount code in there also, so I will make sure to have that in there for you guys. I think it's going to be a certain discount. I don't know. We are going to be getting their Elite box. They reached out to me and said they wanted me to review their big Elite box. I guess I was pretty honest and gave it to a certain thing. They liked what I did, so they offered to send me the Elite box. All right, that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you didn't in the comments below. Like, share, comment, all that fun stuff. And subscribe. I'm out.